Guess we're doing this. My cursor turned into the cap of a pen. The game is loading. Oh, alright. Yeah, not yet. We can do this. Yeah. And we'll go standard. We'll be fine. Welcome to Pyre. Your days in the downside brought slow, lonesome agony. Now, as you lie yielding to the elements, something rumbles into view. 3 shapes emerge, each clad in strange attire. The downside, a vast purgatory in which the Commonwealth casts its convicts and enemies. Another piece of filth expelled from the Commonwealth. Proud country risen from the ashes of a fallen empire, home to a multitude of ethnics. See, right on schedule, when I tell you. You told us we would find someone alive. Someday, I said we'd find someone alive someday. Just not such a yes. Don't be gone. You know I see you. You're frowning underneath that mask. Looks like she's breathing. The masked wanderers presumes you are female. It seems she still is. Then a stand aside. I shall send her to a better place. She's a she. Any people just tackle? Hang on. The markings on her rags. I think she's one of them. Oh, look at her. Oh, look at her. She's beyond our help. And we are beyond hers. Broken, shaking, starving, probably diseased. Yeah, good luck with that there, chum. See you back at the way. Indeed, the day grows dim. You have at best to know. Understood. I won't be long. After the others leave, the man turns toward you and begins unfastening his mask. Hang on, friend. Don't care who you are or what you did. None of that matters anymore. All of us, we're equal. We are equal nothings here. You are parched. He gives you a drink. You wait and he binds your wounds. You hunger and he gives you food. Little by little, it helps. There. Turns out you're tougher than you look. Name's Hedwin. Now, come on. Hedwin. He's one of the 3 masked wanderers who find you clinging to life. The downside. He sense no ill intent as he helps you up and leads you to an old black wagon. Nothing like the stately vessels that paraded Commonwealth criminals through the alabaster streets. Founding on principles of mercy and kinship, whose exact meanings evolved through many centuries. Hedwin beckons you to enter the black wagon. Well, don't mind if I do. The weather-beaten wagon is as much as a mess inside as out. You see the masked woman and the talkative creature taking stock of ancient mechanics. I'm back. And you're the guest. She loosens the clasp on her mask. You may call me Jodare. And as myself. The small one struggled with this. Jodare. She's the most imposing of the 3 mysteries who found you clinging to life. Soon assists. Ouch. As to say, you may regard me by the name Rookie Broodtail. He is the smallest yet largest of the 3 masked wanderers who find you clinging to life. intelligence hurries up the way the one woman then motions to the other. She glances at you sidelong as she speaks. Can she do it? Hope so. I haven't asked her yet. Then what are you waiting for? Yes, sister. Nice meeting you and all, but tell me something. You know how to read or what? Yeah, sure. I know that. You confirm their suspicions. There is no use trying to hide it now. Well then, glory days, because it just how it happens, but it's okay, goddammit. Reader, you still lives thanks to us. We asked for something modest in exchange. Open one of those books back there and tell us what it says. Sorry to put you on the spot like this, my friend. The exiles indicate the books in the possession. I'll take a look. Strange book. One of the several such heavy, ominous volumes. The exiles you met seem very interesting. You pick up one of the old and heavy volumes, bound in materials you do not recognize. You, dear reader, are an exile of the downside, such as we, the eight who wrote this book of rights. That you possess it and have the capacity to glean its words, its testaments enough to your potential. Thus, we reveal a path for the safe forsaken place, to freedom, a homecoming in glory. The stars themselves shall be your guide ere the turning of the year's first solstice, seeking the nearest longitude, beneath the brightest of the eight as the line has shown. Arrive as a triumvirate clad in the remains of the rites, bearing this book, oblige the voice that tells you more. Arrive as a triumvirate clad in raiments of the rites, bearing this book, oblige the voice that tells you more. Interesting. The book describes a complicated method through which exiles can return to the Commonwealth. The words swim through your mind as headwind gets your attention. Well, friend, what does it say? But then your vision starts to fade and blur. You feel your body weaken and give out.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
More threads. More magic.
Reader! Dare you tamper with forbidden knowledge? So soon after your sentence into exile. 'Tis true what the book says. You can be free again. Perhaps not you yourself, but someone worthy of the privilege. You witness now the path toward salvation. You witness the rights, the one way to return to glory. Though in your case, I hardly think it possible. Yet, by the grace of the scribes, it is my duty to inform you anyhow.
Good work. So it is true. Yeah, but now, where'd the reader go? She should still be out there. For now, we have to put our faith in her. She could abandon us. She won't. Look upon the three from beyond this heaven. Rita, we aim to free ourselves. We will not grow old and die in the downside. And now I swear to you, when we get out of here, you're going to come with us. But first, we need your help. Show us the way. Freedom. You focus all your mental facilities to do as headwind best.
A celestial orb falls from the heavens when the time is nigh. Exiles conduct the rites as a triumvirate, for they must prove their trust in one another, not just in themselves. The three must act as one. Now plunge into the pyre with the orb and be purified.
Nope.
That's not right.
Yes, the exile Edwin has the way of it. Who Whoever steps into the flame is banished for a time. His or her cohorts must make do on their own. Oh, but it is not so simple. In the rites, you shall face adversaries whose own freedom is at stake. Beware the aura that surrounds them, as they shall beware yours.
Bruh.
The aura is your wrongdoing. Accept it as a part of you.
Wizard basketball, boys.
Cast your aura like a stone.
Expelliarmus!
Correctly done. Again. Just so. A glorious performance, I admit. More than I expected from the likes of you. Grasp the orb once more.
Understood.
The orb absorbs the aura, then the orb quenches the flame. Now I say jump.
Oh my god! Oh,
Leap with all your strength into the flames.
It's not working. No.
Wait. Thus sails the orb into the waiting flame. Now snuff out the adversary's pyre whilst yours yet burns. As per the sacred law.
Get juked. Nope.
Magnificent. Quite foul for the Night Wings.
No, 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 no. Wait, is spacebar? Pass? Oh, it is pass.
No mercy shown.
Dunk.
The rite is complete. There, dear reader. Now you understand. Or do you?
Yeah, that's better.
This was but a glimpse of that which lies ahead. I would tell you to turn back. Cast down your hope. But all those such as you never listen.
Yeah. The others are still picking themselves up as you awaken. Well, that was something.
No, mine, not us.
Was our way out? Something we just follow the stars or what? Supposedly. Rita, come, let us regard the night. Georgia leads you outside, where a clear night sky awaits. Now, show us, before the hellish catcher sent, where shall the rites commence? You gaze at the stars. Callias, the olden star of the moonstack hunter, those born under it are ambitious, though also discontented. Oh, the South Star burns bright over a massive ridge of stones, much farther than the naked eye can see. Hmm, 200 leagues east, the ridge of gold. According to the stars, the next ride shall soon commence here. Great. And we're supposed to be there when exactly? Very soon, according to the stars, you should be able to arrive in time if you make haste. Then we must best get started. Well, this ought to be good for a few laps at least. What do you say, Jody? Georgiana turns to you, studying. Rita, do not deceive us. Pray we make good use of our remaining time.
Virado sta frati.
What she means is, glad to have you aboard, sister.
Queremos.
We're counting on you, friend. See you inside. Freedom, the rights, the key. It is a lot to take. Your fellow exiles await you in the wagon. And we're off. Downside Prairie. You arrive in Downside Prairie where the war is fought. There's a lack of consensus about which way to proceed.
I'm telling you, we ought to make the northern pass. Got an associate holed up in Hollywood. I gotta pay a visit to besides.
Fire your associate. Best we head to Blooming Pool and avoid attention.
And get stuck in a bar while we're at it.
The dispute continues as Hedwin listens for a while.
Diomatas?
What if the reader settles this? She marks the way, we get us there. She gets us there. If these rites are meant to test our faith, then we'd be best to learn to trust the reader and stick on our path. No second guessing her along the way. Can we all live with that for now? Yeah, sure. If necessary.
The stallion.
Then it's settled. Just point the way, my friend. The stars guide us through you. You may chose rude toward your goal at certain junctures. Amen. Stonks. The stars shall guide us to the stonks. As you pass through the squalid little area, you hear boisterous voices coming from what looks to be a public house. Rookie stumbles forth from it, holding something in his paws. Oh yeah, we should put it, yeah. Hey chum, just wrapping up a real important shit back there. Hang on to this for me, will you? We'll have to drop it off if we head further north. You received a plain parcel. You cannot tell what is inside. Journey onward. Black Wagon plans to stop at the base of the Ridge of Gold. The others ask you to assist with making preparations for nightfall and the commencement of the rites. Page revealed. The first exile. He seems to have something on his mind.
Hey, chum, appreciate you taking us through Hollywood Bank.
About that, are you certain that parcel will fetch us an adequate price at the slug market? Food trading was found in Downside. Surely we could have procured some sort of rare fungus. Have we gone the other way?
Much as I love the idea of procuring rare fungus territory, we said we would go around second guessing our good chum's decision, right?
The Dyalla says nothing in response. Soon changes the subject. Nightfall soon. Come along, Dyalla. We have much left to prepare. The two of them soon go about rummaging through the raiments and books strewn about the wagon, leaving you to your own devices. Fellow exiles' living quarters are functional, but little close. In the common room, you may review various notes and observations by your fellow exiles and the respective paths to alignment in the rites. Hedwin, the freed spirit. Hedwin? Where's your H? You've still social mode now to get everything and everyone prepared. Enjoy to begin your first true trial. Ready as I'll ever be.
As darkness falls, your followers will stand together, clad in the raiments of the rites. The preparations are set. However, everything is still and calm. Soon they grow restless. I'm telling you, there's nothing here. What a big bunch of idiots we are.
Have we traveled all this way for nothing? I don't think we did. Look up.
The stars align at last.
Yep.
You reach the Ridge of Gold at the appointed time, and your triumvirate is ready.
Yes, sir.
Your adversaries in the rites this eve shall be the accusers, whose Whose ever pyre yet burns once the other is extinguished shall step closer to freedom.
Got it.
Now let the rites commence.
The stars are aligned and your pyre burns bright. Across from your companions appear several others, also clad in raiments. Your adversaries in the rites. Everyone ready.
Let's hope so.
Be still. We have a visitor. One whom she refers to as forward. At last, Nightwings grace us with their presence. I don't know what voice to do with them. He's masked. I see the reports of your demise have been exaggerated after all. Even I was beginning to think you were wrong for good. Nobody moves, save for the man robed in gold who unfastens his mask. Okay, I guess it works. Surprised to see an old Leno again? I trust you remember my face, though you must have assumed you'd never see it again after the last time. Never had I come so close to freedom, only for you to dash my hopes. Now, I and the accuser shall repay that affront. He shows his mask back on and takes position with his comrades. It is time from the shadows you clutch the Book of Rights and focus on the task at hand. Let's do this, boys. Wizard basketball. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, yeah.
Tata Lendo.
After I can shit. Oh, damn it. We're doing this. Zoom. Yes. Clearly. So let's jump. W. Okay, gotcha, Chief. Alright, mate.
No, I shall not attempt to defrain from you again. Hear me accused to stand your ground. Let your arrows boil in rage.
It seems that your cluster
They need to draw us out. And we'll just run more circles around.
Have you any idea what that Lendo did to deserve his exile? A daring display.
Oh, okay.
Singing the orb into
Get
flames
loose, scrub.
like that. You elude banishment using such tricks.
Oh, you can't shoot through things. Dark.
Pure. Not much for.
Oh no. Ah, goddammit, right. Yeah, take that one.
So it is. No more than a lick of flame remains.
How much? 18? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Get sniped, dude.
All three Nightwings.
Oh, crap.
The orb. Remember everything which you hold dear.
Oops. Oh, what?
Such chaos.
That one be back up? Yeah, okay.
It is done. You have prevailed. Rejoice. confidence then in your single fleeting victory?
Ah, there is more to come. There is more to come.
Good old Salashe.
Your deceit may have earned your hollow victory, but know this. The accusers will not forget this, and when next we meet, you will rule the day. Choose a mastery for Jotaro. After using reverse, look forward to getting rushed again right away. Ooh, okay. After banishing it, instantly because R stand. These are both good. Because Jotaro is such a tanky unit. Well, not tanky, but just like very slow in general. So more stamina is the best. Honestly, a double rush might be best here.
The demon scribe bestows his favor.
Alright, good stuff. After the rites of the accusers are disappearing into the darkness, as you return to the wagon, in the still night sky, you see a single star burns brighter than the rest, beckoning you onwards.
Smart on Ashe.
Well, my friends, what can I say? The rites are real, and we're in. Getting out of your club next up on the agenda and keep chasing stars until we're free. Until we are free.
Conceal the BDS.
Until we are free. Yeah, sounds fine. Might as well be us instead of Lindo back there. He's a cold man ahead of the accusers and bears a grudge against the Nightwings. Anyway, guess we better start packing. As the others go about the business, Hedwin turns towards you. Rita, come with me while the stars are still out. You and Hedwin walk in silence for a time before he speaks up.
Here now.
You have questions? Come ask away. We need you in on this for the long haul. And wishes to know if anything is trouble you. Ooh, okay. Everyone has a reason that the baby would like to know this. The Black Rhino's guns belong to a group called the Nightwings. What happened? You led your fellow exiles to the rights, yet they have not asked you to participate for hands. Why? You presumably get the impression that your participation is not optional. Well, let's go with the first one. I'm interested in it. You asked Hedwin what he did to get sentenced to living in the downside. He maintains eye contact and smile.
Some terrace.
Good question, my friend. We're going to have a lot of time to discuss that and many other things. Make your deal. Read the stars for us again. I'll tell you all about it along the way. You sense he speaks truly as he beckons toward the fading dark of love. Oh damn, that's it? Ah, you gaze at the stars. Seek out your destination. Joma the Dust Star. The Dust Star burns bright over the ancient spring in Joma Valley. The hell's that? It's a long way north and west. We'll see if this old wagon's fit for it. And he turns to the others. How's it going, Mookie? Seems fed, wheels clean. Status, Shorty? No signs of howlers. Everything is good. And get some rest. We're headed to the spring of time. At dawn, we're off. Ooh, alright. I think that's a good place to leave it off at. Thank y'all for watching. Controls are a bit wacky, but I'll get used to them. You'll be seeing me do it some sick trick shots one of these days. But yeah, characters, I like them. We already got we've got a lot of mystery behind all these characters, so hopefully we can uncover that in the following times. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.